life often whispers its greatest lessons. True growth, the kind that lasts, often happens in silence. It is a gentle unfolding, like a secret shared between you and the universe. This silent growth is powerful. It builds strength from the inside out. It does not need an audience. It just needs your quiet commitment. Think about the world around you. Nature is the ultimate teacher of this profound truth. It shows us how small, unseen efforts lead to magnificent results. In our noisy world, we often look for big, loud changes. We want instant results. We crave immediate recognition. But lasting change rarely works that way. It is a slower, more deliberate process. It is about the small steps taken every day, the quiet decisions, the consistent efforts that no one else sees. This is where the real magic happens. This is where character is forged. This is where dreams begin to take solid form, brick by quiet brick. Embrace this subtle path. Consider the dawn. It does not crash into the day. It creeps in softly, painting the sky with gentle colors. Your personal growth can be like this: a gradual awakening, a slow, steady illumination of your potential. Imagine standing in a vast, ancient forest. Feel the peace, hear the silence. This forest did not spring up overnight. It is the result of centuries of silent growth. Countless seeds sprouted. Tiny saplings pushed through the soil. Each tree grew, ring by ring, year by year, slowly, steadily, reaching for the sky. No fanfares, no applause, just the quiet, persistent work of nature. This is a powerful lesson for us, a lesson in patience and unseen progress. That is how true greatness is often built. Each tree in that forest represents a commitment to grow day by day, through seasons of sunshine and storm, through times of abundance and scarcity. The forest expanded one tree at a time, each leaf, each branch a small victory, a testament to the power of incremental advancement. We often underestimate what we can achieve through small, consistent efforts. We want quantum leaps. But the forest teaches us that steady steps taken silently lead to monumental outcomes. Trust this unseen work. Let your inner forest grow. Let it breathe deeply. Think about a tiny seed. It seems so small, so insignificant. Yet within it lies an incredible promise, the potential for a mighty oak tree, or a field of vibrant flowers. This journey from seed to full expression begins in darkness. It starts beneath the soil, hidden from view. The seed cracks open, a root emerges. It pushes downwards, seeking nourishment and stability. All this happens in complete silence, without any external validation. This is where the foundation is laid. This is where true strength begins. This unseen phase is crucial. It is the period of germination, the time of quiet preparation. If the seed tried to rush this process, it would fail. If it demanded sunlight before its roots were ready, it would wither. So it works patiently in the dark, building the essential structures it needs to survive and thrive. Our personal growth often follows this same pattern. We need periods of inner work, times of quiet reflection and skill building. These are the moments when we lay the foundations for our future success. Do not despise these hidden beginnings. The world may not see your efforts during this foundational stage. Observe a flower as it prepares to bloom. It unfurls gently, petal by delicate petal. Each stage unfolds in its own perfect time. There is no rush, just a quiet, graceful emergence into full beauty. This process is a beautiful metaphor for our own personal development. It reminds us of the importance of patience and natural unfolding. The flower bud holds all its beauty within, waiting for the right conditions. To bloom when truly ready is a testament to inner work already done. Section 5. Roots of inner strength anchoring your growth. Consider the mighty trees that withstand fierce storms. How do they remain standing? Their secret lies hidden beneath the earth, in their roots. These roots spread wide and deep. They grip the soil firmly. They provide stability. They draw nourishment. We do not often see these roots. We admire the towering trunk, the sprawling branches, and the vibrant leaves. But the unseen root system is the true source of the tree's strength and resilience. It is its anchor, its lifeline. Our inner character is like these roots. It develops quietly, deep within us, through our choices, our values, and our responses to challenges. This is where our true strength is forged. It is not always visible to the outside world. People see our achievements, our external successes, but they may not see the inner fortitude, the resilience, and the integrity that underpins it all. Section 6. Echoes of Wisdom. Nature's mentors on consistent effort. Great thinkers and leaders throughout history have understood this principle of silent, consistent growth. They have often looked to nature for inspiration. Lao Tzu, an ancient philosopher, wisely said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." This simple truth echoes the way a forest grows. One tree at a time. One small act of growth, repeated consistently, leads to vast achievements. It is not about giant leaps. It is about the power of steady, incremental progress. Each quiet step forward matters more than we realize. Ralph Waldo Emerson, a keen observer of the natural world, advised us to adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Nature never rushes, yet everything is accomplished. Flowers do not force their bloom. Rivers do not carve canyons overnight. This teaches us the virtue of patience in our own endeavors, to trust the process, to understand that meaningful growth takes time. Section 7. The mountain's timeless rise, enduring through silent persistence. Look towards the majestic mountains. They stand as silent sentinels, symbols of enduring strength and timeless presence. These colossal structures were not formed in an instant. They are the result of eons of slow, persistent geological processes. Tiny shifts in the Earth's crust, gradual uplift, the patient work of wind and water, all happening silently, almost imperceptibly over vast stretches of time. This is the ultimate demonstration of silent growth leading to something monumental. The mountain's rise teaches us about the power of persistence, to keep going even when the forces of change are slow and unseen. There were no grand announcements of the mountain's formation, no daily bulletins charting its progress, just the relentless quiet work of nature, shaping and sculpting. Our own significant achievements often require this kind of mountain-like persistence, a willingness to stay the course, to trust that our consistent efforts, however small they seem, are building something substantial. Think of the challenges you face in your own life, the big goals you aspire to achieve. They can seem as daunting as climbing a high peak, but the mountain itself shows us the way. Section 8. Tending your inner garden. Cultivating personal evolution. Your mind and your life are much like a garden. You are the master gardener. You have the power to choose what you plant. You have the responsibility to nurture what grows. This cultivation is a process of silent daily attention. Just as a gardener quietly tends to plants, watering them, weeding around them, ensuring they have sunlight, you too must tend to your inner world, your thoughts, your habits, your aspirations. This is how personal evolution takes place, gently, consistently. Plant seeds of positive thoughts and empowering beliefs. These are the seeds of your future self. Water them daily with affirmations, with learning, with actions that align with your values. Just like a real seed, these inner seeds need consistent nourishment to sprout and grow strong. This is not a loud or dramatic process. It is the quiet work of self-awareness, of conscious choice, of daily discipline, but the results over time can transform the landscape of your life. Section 9. Embrace your unfolding, the power of your silent journey. So as we conclude this reflection, remember the profound power of silent growth. Do not feel pressured to make loud announcements about your progress. Do not seek constant external validation for your efforts. The most meaningful transformations often occur in the quiet chambers of your own heart and mind. Like the forest growing steadily, like the seed pushing through the earth, like the flower unfurling its petals. Your development has its own sacred rhythm, its own silent, powerful cadence. Trust this deeply. Embrace your unique unfolding. Your journey is not a race against others. It is a personal pilgrimage, a sacred path of becoming. There will be moments when your growth is visible. when your achievements shine brightly for all to see. But there will also be long stretches of quiet, unseen work. Foundational work, root-building work. These are equally important, perhaps even more so, for it is in these silent periods that true strength is forged, that resilience is cultivated, that character is deepened. Let nature be your constant guide and inspiration. Its processes are timeless, its wisdom is profound.